I put out an article on Friday with a Russian communist propaganda poster from 1918 where it says, "Comrades, turn your guns in," which of course is a chilling resemblance to the Dianne Feinstein quote. But I've noticed in the aftermath of your appearance on Piers Morgan, there's been this kind of meme on behalf of gun control advocates and statists saying, and they've completely taken over the Google search results in this, saying, Hitler never took the guns, Stalin never took the guns. They're trying to literally rewrite history to claim that tyrannical, barbaric regimes in history did not engage in
I saw your
control.
article, and Salon and CNN, they've got the top links along with Nazi groups saying Hitler didn't take guns. Well, technically, Weimar Republic had gun restrictions on the books. Then Hitler selectively enforced them. It is a load of crap that Hitler didn't take guns, not just in Germany, but all over occupied areas. And yes, you have all the liberal sites that are really authoritarians going, no one ever took guns for authoritarianism. Absolute, complete bull.
Well, Nazi weapons law, November 11, 1938, prohibited the Jews, quote, from acquiring, possessing, and carrying firearms and ammunition. That's a direct quote from Hitler's law. So, yeah, he took existing gun control laws, tightened them to a draconian level, and then put people in prison and killed them if they violated those laws. And then you had the Warsaw Ghetto, of course, which was only unsuccessful because the Jews did not have an adequate access to firearms. And in fact, Goebbels wrote in his diary after the fact, quote, "This just shows what you can expect from Jews if they lay hands on weapons." And then you look at, as he said, 1918
No.
Russia.
Salon and CNN and the Daily Beast, Hitler didn't take any guns. He was a nice guy. Come on. Man,
And
now you're going to say Hitler was bad, Paul? I mean, you are a right-wing extremist. Why don't you agree with Time Magazine that Hitler didn't take any guns?
And Stalin was a nice fellow as well, apparently.
Oh, well, hey, let me show the article. Here it is. Communist propaganda poster, comrades turn in your weapons, and it's on record they took the guns, but that doesn't exist because CNN says so. Okay? Okay.
And in this article, I cite history books written by noted historians, and they talk about Stalin. In 1918, the communist government banned private ownership of firearms. First, it was registration, then they banned them. The punishment was 6 months in prison. Then Stalin comes along later. The punishment for possession of firearms by a private citizen who is not a Communist Party member is death. So to claim that Stalin, and of course Stalin's model was mimicked in China and Cambodia, same result, gun confiscation, mass genocide.
No, there's no drones either. Paul, it's like ABC News when they were here. They said nobody's calling for world government. And I showed them the clips, and they said that's a different world government. Everything's fine, Paul. Come on.
And the shooting targets put out by the DHS contractor were all fake. They never existed.
It's ridiculous, the propaganda.
But, you know, you're Bill Hicks, I'm a lizard. That's documented. That's important to discuss.
Oh, and it is entertaining. Keep it coming. More, please.